If you have been blessed with a Ghana passport, you can travel to Singapore anytime, any day, completely visa-free, because the government of Ghana and the government of Singapore have a visa-free agreement. I'm shocked that a lot of people still do not know the Ghana and Singapore is visa-free. So these are the documents that might be checked, and this is the process. You need your passport, first of all. You need your return ticket. You need your accommodation details, proof of funds, yellow fever declaration card, and you have to fill the SG arrival card. So what's the process, Akia? How do I travel to Singapore and visit for a period of 30 days? Don't worry, I got you. Step one, decide which airline you want to use to fly to Singapore. Do you want to use Emirates? No problem. Go to Emirates, look for their number, give them a call, tell them, I'm a Ghanaian, I'm hoping to visit Singapore from this day to that day. Is there any additional information I need to know? The reason you have to call the airline is that while the information that I'm giving you today is factually correct, we all know how the global political landscape is. Tomorrow, anything could happen and the diplomatic relationships could change. So before you travel, always make sure you have the latest information by contacting your airline. So you call Emirates, you tell them, I want to travel to Singapore from this day to that day. Is there any additional information? If they say no, you go ahead and you book the ticket. It's important to show the day you are going to Singapore and the day you intend to leave Singapore. That's what we call a return ticket. It shows the authorities that you are coming for only a short term and you are not coming to stay there for long. Second thing you need to do is to get your accommodation details. If you are going to stay at a hotel, head over to booking.com or any other online hotel booking website that you know and book the hotel, once again indicating your check-in and your checkout time and date. The third thing you should have on you is your proof of sufficient funds. Plan to spend at least $100 per day in Singapore. So make sure that you put some money on your debit card or your credit card or your bank account. Now, it's visa free. They might not check all these things I'm mentioning, but it's always good to have them just in case. Because you don't know who you might meet at immigration. They might take a look at you and be like, this young man, I don't think he's going to come back. And then they'll say, let me see your proof of funds. Let me see where you're going to stay. So just have them in case. If they don't ask you, you are good to go. So you have your passport, your return ticket, your proof of funds, your yellow fever vaccination card. Ghana is in sub-Saharan Africa. It means that we are in danger or at danger of contracting yellow fever. So every international travel mandates that you are vaccinated against yellow fever. So always make sure you have your yellow fever card. If you don't have one, go to any of the major public hospitals in Accra or in Ghana and request for a yellow fever card. Next, you need to go and fill your SG arrival card on this website. It's an official Singapore website, ica.gov.sg. Now, the Singapore arrival card needs to be filled 3 days before the day you arrive in Singapore. It's a health declaration and just to let them know that you are coming. So let's go over this again for the slow ones at the back. Passport, return ticket, accommodation, proof of funds, yellow fever, and the last one is what? SG arrival card. So after you book, you gather all these documents on the day that your flight is supposed to leave, the time they've given you. Remember, you need to go earlier before your check-in time. You go through immigration. If you look good, you look nice, you look respectful and then trustworthy, you enter the plane. Singapore, here I come. Now, disclaimer, I am not a legal immigration or travel consultant. This information is purely for educational purposes. But if you like more of such content, click on the link in my bio to join my Telegram channel where I share all the latest travel tips, opportunities, scholarships, and what have you. Follow, subscribe, and share. My name is Zakia Kunge. Thanks for watching. Knowledge is power.